Alright, so we got a little bit of a refresher right here before the part 2 technically starts. Anyway, he had a Registeel switch in on my Roost. I had no reason to Toxic, so I switched out predicting the Thunder Wave to Shoepuff, who eats it! Oh yeah! Shoepuff says no. That was a great move by me, and a little bit of a tribute to my favorite game of all time right there. Anyway, this is where the battle left off. I figured that T-Wave would do nothing. All I saw beside that from him was Earthquake, which I figured would do nothing, so Shoepuff was a great switch. However, he blew up in my face. Burn, however, does not matter when they get a critical hit. So my Shoepuff he got rolled right there, which was really, really demoralizing. And in comes his Scyther. I just gotta hope that he has a move that misses, and I can get a recover. Aerial Ace, however, is not going to miss. So there goes my Shoepuff, and I'm pissed. I bring in Tauros mainly for the Intimidate. I figured Tauros was actually slower, so I quickly checked Maryland's Pokedex online real quick and found out I am faster! So I just stayed in there, went for the return. He thought I was slower too, so that's cool. Got me a free kill. Ambipom, however, is going to fake me out, but I got nothing else to switch to. Articuno is going to take mad Stealth Rock damage, so I'm not going to let him take a fake out as well. I got to get in here, hope I can Roost, and be okay after the Stealth Rock. So double hit hurts real bad. It hurts real bad. Puts me down to 24, but it doesn't hurt bad enough. So double hit's going to be his strongest move too. And because I was at 24 and because of lefties, now I'm sitting in a little bit better than half, and he knows it's pointless. So he switches into Gira, however, mostly as fodder. He'll be able to dance up once or twice and get a Stone Edge on me. I Roost again just to get more hit points because of the Stealth Rock. He needs to be at full hit points if he's going to have a chance to be useful. If he switches out and has to come back in. So because of the burn, however, I am not afraid of the Stone Edge. It'll hurt, but I think I'll be okay if it hits. However, it happens to miss, so that's cool. Shaman comes in again, who still I don't think wants to take an Ice Beam to the face, but at this point I gotta stay in, risk that it will Toxic me, and maybe at this point, maybe it just doesn't have Toxic. So I've got to Toxic it myself, however, to force it to not stay in all day, because I can't kill it. It has to be the final poke he has if I'm going to kill it. So I go for a Fly, because that's what I do, and it's grass and it'll hurt, plus it'll force him to switch out. Unfortunately, Gira comes back in for a second Intimidate, and Fly is not going to hurt it very much, plus because of Leech Seed, Fly is going to give him all sorts of time to restore his hit points, so that's really not cool. It does just about nothing. He does get a Stone Edge off, and like I thought, it didn't do very much, though actually on second thought it did kind of a lot. But not nearly as much as it would otherwise, of course. So if Articuno is going to have any use, I gotta get that thing to at least 75% health. So I have no choice but to Roost and give Gyarados even more recovery. So this is bad. Like, that thing is burned and I can't hurt it, but I can't kill it? You gotta be kidding me, man. He gets a Dance Up, and while I'm tempted to go for another Roost, because Leech Seed's going to hurt me some more, I can't sit in here anymore. I just can't. Gyarados is getting too many turns back. I can't hurt it. I gotta switch out. This thing's got T-Bolt, but because of burn, because Leech Seed is no longer a factor, I desperately need to have it get full hit points, so I need wishes for myself, and I need wishes for Articuno if Articuno is going to have a chance due to Stealth Rock. So because of Protect, and the Tracing and Intimidate sure helped, of course, too. It gave him or reduced one of his dances. I'm just gonna wish and protect all day long here until he dies. That's all I got. So that's what I'm doing, wishing and protecting. He goes for a Waterfall, and I flinch, so I don't even know what move I just did right there, which is too bad. So kind of sucks. If he gets one more flinch, that's actually gonna end my game. So gotta hope that I don't flinch right here, because I desperately need to get a wish off. And I don't flinch that time. Yay, good job, Starlight. Get that wish, which is going to give me the ever obvious Protect, so I can restore my own hit points. And that's going to allow him to get one more Dragon Dance in, unfortunately, and give him a good chance to finish me off. So we'll have to see how that plays out. I just had my Protect, however, so I'm going to use Wish again this turn. Pretty simple stuff. I'm sure you guys can all see that coming. But God, it starts to make me wonder now, It would have been just better to T-bolt him in the first place instead of burning him and making me go through all this hassle. What a pain. Stupid water snake. Still doesn't do that much. I don't even know how much plus attack he has right now because I've intimidated him twice, I think. I don't even know, but whatever. Burn finally kills him. I have my wish off, so regardless of what comes in, I'm going to protect. He brings in Shaman, so it's just a matter now of does that thing have Toxic like I fear, or does that thing not have Toxic like I fear? That's all that matters. So I protect, he uses Seed Flare, and that's a good sign, I guess, but maybe he's just picking a move, I don't know. He goes for Seed Flare again, which officially means to me that he doesn't have Toxic, because that was the turn to go for it. And sweet, I go for another wish because I want to be at full hit points, and I need to pass a wish to Articuno so that it has a chance to live after the Stealth Rock. However, because Articuno is going to have to switch in, it's going to have to take a Seed Flare, and it's going to have to take Leech Seed. So I want to have Leech Seed on me that he's not going to use twice in a row. So this is the perfect turn. I finally got everything set up. I'm at max hit points, essentially. Leech Seed he just used. I have a wish in the air. I got to switch to Articuno now, give it a chance. And he uses Earth Power. Maybe he's out of Seed Flares, but he went with Earth Power anyway. So that was really, really nice. I didn't even have any risk because of that. And I get off my wish. He uses Leech Seed on me again, so I'm like, alright, this thing doesn't have Toxic. I'm going to win the game, guys. It's just going to be a matter of time and how long it takes. So I got to get it Toxic eventually to make it switch out, because I still can't kill it till it's the last Pokemon. So Toxic, however, misses. Leech Seed will sap me, but unlike Toxic, Leech Seed isn't exponentially increasing in damage, so I can roost on it all day long. Toxic finally lands, which is cool, and he's running out of moves because of pressure and because I've been stalling on him all day long, which is, I mean, that's what I'm supposed to do, so cool for me. So he's running out of moves, and he starts to use Rest, so that officially tells me, as his fourth move, and the fact that he's using Rest when he's losing like 3 hit points a turn, that he's got nothing left. He's got an Ambipom to switch to, but because of Life Orb and Stealth Rock, it's not going to get that much. I finally roosted to full hit points, and I got the thing Toxic, so it was just time to fly. And just like the Earth Power on Articuno, it worked perfectly the turn that he switched to. I evade the Brick Break, which wouldn't have hurt all that bad, but I evade it nonetheless, and I finish it off with the Fly. So that worked out really great for me. Shaman comes back in, he admits he has nothing to do, so he just runs away. Great match. I'm so glad you guys got to watch it. I had a ton of fun. I'll catch you all next time. Peace.